Hello, and welcome to James Karl Morrison's personal blog. 8. Well, here we are. This is it. I told you you'd never see those large curtains and the sea landscape again. Here we are. We're in beautiful, sunny Plymouth. Very good. And hey, here's my flat. Hang on, that's the wall. There's my bed. Door with favorite time window, desk. Yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it. Yeah, there's the bathroom's right next door. And kitchen's downstairs. That's about it. That's all there is. Yeah, and the price isn't too bad. I mean, well, for some people it's bad. Some people it's it's pretty good. £65 per week, all bills inclusive. So yeah, whatever. That's pretty cool. Well, it's first week in Plymouth, freshers week, and yeah, fresh is the word. I've seen nothing but first years this week really, and just only a few of my third year buddies, and yeah, the new ones as well. All girls, no guys yet, and I'm gonna be a bit bummed out if I am the only guy in the class for like well, I would have to be the third year running, so that would be pretty bad. But never mind. If it happens, it happens. The new girls, yeah, pretty nice actually. Very well mannered. Lecturers seemed a bit toffee, but okay. They're lecturers. I suppose that's pretty normal. Other than that, they seem generally fine. And yeah, it's just been a hustle and bustle. It's a load of like crappy local companies pushing their crap at the freshers fair, societies and whatnot giving you leaflets, like in nightclubs giving you leaflets and dressing like twats. I saw some blonde lady in an army uniform, and that was like the finest thing I've ever seen. But never mind, I probably won't see her again. But yeah, basically a fucking circus, and that is what Freshers Week is all about. What else? Oh yeah, my roomies. Roommates are pretty fine. They've pretty much all come here to work, really. Apart from the first years, we've got, other than myself, we've got 2 third years, who are brothers. We've got one guy doing a masters and 2 guys doing their first years, and it's quite a thing to see these first year students really, because me being a third year, and I've obviously lived on my own before, and I've lived with roomies. It's quite an interesting experience just seeing these guys going through their first week away from homes, and well, one guy's pretty much in and out like with his mates, and that's quite funny because his mates always come in and they expect him to cook dinner for him, so poor guy's sort of a tool, I reckon, but never mind. Maybe I'm wrong on that one. The other guy, Will, I've talked to quite a lot. He seems like a really nice guy. Seems like a younger yet more handsomer version of me. I just hope he doesn't make the same mistakes I did at UE, which I suppose is fine because most of my work at NDC was inspired by my crappy time at UWE. So yeah. Maybe it'll be fine even if he did fuck up. But hopefully he'll do fine. I'm sure he will. He's definitely not. He's not. He reminds me of a younger, high version of me, but he's certainly not. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be all right. It's going to be fine. I will say one thing. The women have been great to me. Yeah, I've had very young and attractive women around about 19 to the 20s, 21, coming up randomly and chatting to me at the bar. Yeah, and yeah, it's been a bit bewildering, but yeah, it's I've got to say it's pretty cool. I am enjoying it. And yeah, they've been giving me handshakes and shit. Yeah, like physical contact. That's fucking yeah. That's well, yeah, right on. Yeah, and just generally having to talk to me. To be fair, I have been very nervous. I've been really intimidated by the buildings. Everything is just so much bigger in Plymouth. In Plymouth University, it's just everything is huge. The buildings are huge. The lecture halls are huge. Yeah, I'm really used. Even at UWE, the St Matthias campus was very humble, beautiful gardens. Looked great. Very old building. But yeah, the studio theatres are very small, not very high tech, in fact. But you know, they're very humble. The real good thing about it were the lecturers. Here, well, from what I've seen of the small studio theatres, they are very high tech. They look absolutely stunning, lush, beautiful views from the windows as well. And the big theatre, even though it's sort of bright purple, I've gotten used to that colour though. I've definitely got used to it. Even though it's bright purple, it's very big, and the seats are comfortable, and the stage looks impressive. But anyway, you see me in my sweat rags. I've been to the gym. Only 50 quid, £50 to join the local uni gym. I'm quite impressed with that, and I'm sure some people and some universities it's free. UWE, it was £100 for the whole year. So again, mixed opinions on that. But there's a special agenda for me going to the gym. I do have a bet with a particular special chum, Mr. Matty Malin. He has bet me £50 that I have to lose a certain amount of weight. I'm not going to say at the moment how much that weight is, because it's a pretty low figure. I will say, however, that I'm currently weighing at around what is to believe 16.5 stone, maybe 17. And for me to reach my target, which was the New Year's Eve, I'd pretty much have to shed half a stone a day. So hopefully I'm not as heavy as I think, because that would be extraordinarily unhealthy and yeah, pretty risky. I'm sure people advise me not to do it, and I will do it. I don't think it's impossible. Even if that is the case, I really feel that I'm going to do it. I've been eating some pretty healthy meals so far. All home cooked, believe it or not. Yep, I cooked them. Quite fucking risky on my part, I have to say. But yeah, no, it turned out okay. I made some peanut butter cookies. They were my sweets, my little indulgences. Burnt them, but well, I ate them anyway, because you know it'd be a waste if not. But yeah, that is it really. It's my first week in Plymouth. I hope to update you further in my personal blogs, in my third year adventures, and I'm sure I will have plenty of third year adventures. I will see you soon. I've got to turn this shit off. This is a new laptop, by the way, so yeah, might have trouble with this.